Who could this be? They canceled E3 cause they know some unhygienic gamers would have been in there smelling like spoiled deli meat and Corona would have evolved into the T-virus in that environment. Smart move. Damn, who knows with these neckbeards. Hello Redditors of the internet, Xenon here, and welcome to r/JustNeckbeardThings, part 70. Let's hope this one gives me less problems. Let's get started. So, you've heard of the alpha male. You've heard of the much improved sigma male. But have you heard of the gamma male? No? Well, here we go. Gamma male. The typical gamma male asserts dominance through respectfulness and sense of humor. He's not your stereotypical Greek alphabetical male, no sir. He's sensitive and never crosses boundaries, making everyone else feel safe in his presence. That's what I like to call a true gentleman. He's an enjoyer of light-hearted jokes, but he practices deeper humor as well. You could talk with him for hours about the metaverse, Zuckerberg, I'd rather not, the simulation theory, poems, and such. He drinks a lot, but alcohol never turns him into that drunken monster kind of guy. He's just a great man, tips Fedora. He probably plays Minecraft and writes poems. He underestimates himself, but it's your duty to make him feel loved. Hey, you've seen Nico? He's such a great guy. Yeah, he's a gamma male. We should start a new trend. Why not? The gamma male will take over the sigma male and become the new ultimate male. These guys are just gonna keep on making all sorts of males until they run out of letters in the Greek alphabet. Dear ladies, there is no reason whatsoever for you to post pictures of yourself in low-cut shirts, bikinis, bra, and underwear, or anything similar. Ever. Not to show your weight loss journey, not to show your newborn baby, not to document your birth story. Signed, your brothers. Whose brothers are these? Who knows? For this next one, it just amazes me how many Twitter accounts like these there are. People giving advice because they think they're an alpha or a sigma or whatever. The dude's Twitter is called Make Her Wet. Holy shit. A man should be strong for the world. A woman should be weak for her man. No other alternatives to this. None. Your woman represents you. Make sure she doesn't misbehave when she is out with you in public. Train her well. Dude, is she your partner or your dog? Train her well? What? Confidence makes men more handsome. Shyness makes women more beautiful. Remember, in a relationship, there should be a partner who simps for the other. If it's the man, the relationship won't last enough. But if it's the woman, of course it'll last a lifetime. You're looking for that submissive trad wife, aren't you? Remember, always choose a happy and shy woman over a sad and woke woman. If your and her muscle size is the same, how do you expect her to feel safe around you, If you can't control your sexual urges, you will never be able to control your women. Want to know how to control your sexual urges and attract women? Here is how you can do it. I'd rather not click that link, thank you very much. When she misbehaves or does something you don't like, the only thing you should do is to ignore her until she apologizes. It's that simple, because you, as the alpha male, are in charge of the house. And finally, stay away if a man has more female friends than male friends, woman who has more male friends than female friends. I don't know who is gonna take advice from an account called Make Her Wet. Like, that is just hilarious to me. This next one was found in a Facebook group for the new Pokemon game. Question of the day. Would you trade nudes for shiny laughing emoji? Now how shiny are we talking here? This next one was found in the wild on a post about a woman in a long parka, boots, and leggings getting harassed. Men, don't compliment women, talk to them, or even look at them, LMAO. What the hell is wrong with you guys, LMAO, with laughing emojis and skull emoji? All men are not aggressive or a-holes about giving a woman a compliment laughing. I know, right? It's only biological nature that we are hunters attracted to the opposite sex. Holy shit, shame on men for giving a harmless compliment, am I right? But this wasn't harmless, was it? He literally started following her and harassing her because she didn't respond to his quote compliment. We don't owe you anything. And Gary Busey's ghost strike again this time. He says someone needs to explain to this neckbeard that telling a woman her mommy memories are looking gargantuan today isn't a compliment. This next one likes his girls feminine, submissive, and cooperating, just waiting for that Fedora tip. This guy asked my very eligible friend out after they just met. He didn't like that she proposed a different cafe option, so now he's dateless and material for my Twitter feed, and also now material for this video. The kind of girl I'm looking for would say, "Yes, great, see you there," to my offer. She would then show up on time, we would have a drink there, then if the vibe was good, walk to my place, hooked up and potentially have something good together on the regular basis. Any other response to me shows either low interest / respect, or a tendency to be masculine, bossy, potential for future power struggles, etc. I like my girls to be feminine, submissive, cooperating, and happy for the opportunities I create. Oh yes, because it's all about you when it comes to relationships, right? Yep, it's for the best. The kind of guy I'm looking for would say remarkably less sociopathic things. Well, good luck. Bye. Brilliant response, perfect. Uh-oh, fedoras are now considered tactical. How to survive an atomic bomb. 1950. This government-promoted book suggested that men wear wide-brimmed hats to protect against the heat flash when the bomb exploded. Whoa. They mocked my fedora. But who will be laughing after the bombs drop? Tips fedora explosion, megaton. The world may be ending, but the fedora will protect me the whole time. Hey, if you're enjoying this, then why not hit that like button? If you want to see more, subscribe and hit that little notification bell, and comment if you have something on your mind. This next one was cross-posted from r/are the straights okay? I think we all know the answer to that one. Dude, it's just a phone. Using a girl's phone. A few months ago, I worked at a restaurant as a busser, and there was a table with 2 girls sitting at it, and one of the girls asked me for the Wi-Fi password for the restaurant, and I told her it, but she couldn't get it right after multiple tries, so she just gave me her phone to type in the Wi-Fi password for her. I didn't ask for her phone, she just gave it to me to type in the Wi-Fi password for her, and it felt so good holding a girl's phone in my hands and having a girl trust me with her phone. And having a girl not care about me touching and holding her phone, and having a girl not care about me typing in her phone, and having a girl not care whether my hands was dirty or not when touching her phone screen. And it made me realize that a lot of guys gets to experience this on a regular basis, of having a girl trust them with their phone and being okay with them using it and typing in it and touching it. It's the 21st century. Your phone is everything, and having a girl trust you with hers is a wonderful feeling. Are phones even real anymore after this? A lot of people now looking at their phones, questioning its existence. But seriously, dude, it's a phone. Chill. This next one was on OkCupid, and a spam of a chubby blonde guy with hentai in the background caught my eye. So I had to read the bio, but just no. I swiped left because I must know how many times this worked. My self-summary. I love cuddles and playing video games, watching anime, and I like you're going out with a friend. I'm a really nice guy, tips Fedora. Just to get to know me, so if you're ready, cutie pie, come get me, hee. And if you want to do something naughty, here's my Instagram, hee. Come get naughty with me. And now we have a wild neckbeard sighting at r/random shit. I guess it's so random. Karma and a girlfriend? I know this sub is for, well, random shit, but I am in need of a female slave. I am kind, funny, and rock all my outfits, laughing emojis. All I'm asking for is a beautiful female to call my Harley Quinn. That's spelling of Quinn, though. But if you're not interested, you could always give me a reward. If you are, smiley face, you have to remember that I have standards. You must be short, have big breasts and butt, cook well, clean well, and call me your master. If you can't fulfill those needs, then don't even talk to me. Also, you cannot have body hair or not be white. That's gross. Nauseous face. What? And Meme-tastrophe replies, well, you just got caught in 4K Ultra HD. For this next one, apparently nature has molded women into holy beings. God bless the female. On r/trashy comment sections. Sounds like you're a huge sexist pig, shrugging emoji. Edit, wow, all I did was defend women and you guys downvoted me 5 times. Looks like this sub is full of incel sexist pigs. Edit 2, what the heck? Now it's 15 sexist pigs? Where my women respecters at? Upvote this post or the sexists win. This dude thinks we're engaged in some sort of culture war. Sounds like you're a huge white knight. Yeah, I am a white knight, so what? What's wrong with being a white knight? Nature has molded females to become a holy being. They must be worshipped at all costs. Since they lack the barbaric Y chromosome and testosterone, they are unaggressive and thus good people. They are prophets. They are guides. questioning them is foolish and blasphemy. I will protect women at all costs and sacrifice everything for them because even their motherhood is a natural wonder. Simping is exactly what you're doing right now. Neckbeards like to think women are one of two things, either objects for their pleasure or goddesses to be worshipped. Never do they think they're just, human beings. For this next one, can't even buy headphones in peace. 5 stars, battery life amazing. I use these headphones at work in an office of 20 females. They are great sound quality and block out the chatter of those 20 females. And now we may have found a new subspecies of neckbeard in the wild. Is this LinkedIn? What? Not really sure if he wants to be with his young female mentees or be his young female mentees. This dude, apparently Insights at Kashmir Agency, is a career whisperer for young professionals. What does that even mean? Job titles have gone way too far. Know why I hate the thirst trap photos on LinkedIn? It's because I'm jealous. I'm jealous that they're young and pretty and get a lot of attention. I'm jealous that I used to have a platform here and they've taken it from me. I'm jealous that I can't post thirst trap photos of my own because I'm old and ugly. And you know what? That's fine. At least I'm honest, because I could have lied and said they are degrading the quality of this network and bah, I could have been self-righteous. But truth is my religion, even if it is ugly. Hashtag testimony with 2 S's, hashtag emotional intelligence, and hashtag jealousy. And hashtag LinkedIn is going downhill. Moving on. For this next one, Jesus, these neckbeards just don't give up, do they? Pokimane tweets, please stop asking for my bathwater, I take showers. Unlike you neckbeards, but they're probably gonna start asking for her shower water now. No one is safe. For this next one, girls are so mysterious, am I right? I looked up smiley faces to get some artwork inspiration and this made me laugh out loud. What do smiley faces mean from a girl? And I guess one of them's a hug too. Maybe some people are just reading into these emojis too much. For this next one, look what this poor fella has to put up with. What I have to live with. Applejack trying to seduce me again. That's a true facepalm moment right there. My pony is at it again. And all I can do is tip my fedora from afar. We go to r/ask for this next one. Is it weird that I like sniffing my coworker's hair? What? I, male 32, occasionally like to get close to my female coworker 20 to sniff her hair. It's nothing sexual. She has lovely long blonde hair and it just always smells really nice. For reference, we work in Starbucks, so we're in close proximity to each other and sometimes I'll scoot closer to her when we are making the drinks to get the scent. She hasn't said anything about it. I'm not sure if she even notices. I was worried the other day because I made a loud sniffing noise right next to her and I got a weird look, but I don't know for sure if what I'm doing is weird. Need advice? Yeah, it's kinda weird and creepy. You need some damn help. This next one is in total oblivion. I hope for his sake the kind of person who meets all his criteria won't herself insist on a man who can at least spell and punctuate. No head games or BS. Single white male, 50, seeking single white Asian Hispanic European or Mid-Eastern female, legal age to 30 to be my wife and have my children, prefer a brunette or redhead, petite under 140 pounds. 5 feet to 5'9" tall, no drug addicts, no sleeping around. My idea is any woman by the age of 30 who has more than 5 sexual partners. I will not have any female who has had relations with a black person, no exceptions, preferably a virgin. She will stay by my side or at home even when I'm at work. If she wishes to work, she can do so from home, or by my side, of course. You can just never let her go, right? If she wishes to go out, she will do so with me by her side. I will not put up with a so-called girls' night out, where she can F around on me. She will have to earn my trust. Ah yes, this guy just wants complete control. She will only have female friends. She will have no male friends. I will not tolerate being lied to or cheated on. She will be given a lie detector test every 6 months until she earns my trust. God damn, how long does it take to earn your trust? She will do as asked when asked. She can reach me at this number. Please, nobody call that number, cause this dude is 100% a certified creep. And now we have some evangelical incels feel ultra-orthodox pastor does not go far enough. I can only imagine how far they want to go. You shouldn't feel any strong feelings to any woman. They should feel them to you. Guys need to learn that as long as woman is good and godly and willing to do what's needed, then that's enough. If you get friend-zoned, just simply find another woman. No man needs a female friend. Men and women don't really get on, they're too different. I only socialize with women who aren't my wife. When I'm at church or have friends over whose wives and daughters I speak to. What the hell are you gonna speak to a woman about anyway? Lipstick? Cute boys? Guys, if you're honest with yourselves, you know you don't want to hang out with them. It's not about pleasure, it's about duty. Be more blunt, pastor. It's not so much that women don't want to hear what's going on inside, it's precisely that. In the case of a potential mate, they don't care, viz. It's boring and unattractive. Guys, if you want her to be attractive, don't share. In discussion, focus on her and to a lesser extent your interests and goals, essentially communicating your ability to provide, and how being with you could raise her status. All this is why I tell my sons, don't ever share your negative feelings with a woman. That is what your buddies are for. In a woman's world, a man is a service provider. Some men are better than others, but on the whole, fungible. Keep up the good work without the hassle of needs, and you'll keep your customer. The sooner a guy grasps this, the sooner he will adjust his expectations and reduce his communication with his wife/girlfriend. Reduce communication with your wife/girlfriend even though communication is key in relationships? It's kind of one of the most important things. Fellas, is it gay for a man to like a strong woman? Wanting a strong woman is a sign of homosexuality. Any masculine man wants a submissive woman. Fellas, is it gay to like strong women, really? Depends on what you mean by strong. To desire a woman who can physically beat you in combat is gay. To desire a woman who is strong and that can endure life with you is not gay. There's your nuanced high IQ take. Oh yes, such an ascended high IQ take. So liking women is gay and you consider this both nuanced and high IQ? Fellas, for this next one, but I have money. Why doesn't my mail-order bride love me? Why does she put glass in my food? Glass in your food? My lord. 39-year-old male, I pretty much use my wife just for kids. That already sounds messed up right there. We just started. So I've been with my wife for 4 years now, and she's currently pregnant with my second child, which I'm very looking forward to. We already have a son who's 2, and to be honest, that was the greatest moment of my life when he was born. However, I've never really loved my wife, and I only really got with her for kids. I do find her physically attractive, but I was just so desperate for kids. Before I met her, I was still a virgin who never had any luck with the ladies. I was always a bit awkward and shy, though I'm not ugly. My wife is also from Brazil, and I found her through an international dating agency, but as soon as she got here, I married her just for her to get citizenship. I'm also doing well financially. I earn around 6 figures a year, and I also put her name down on my house so she owns half of it. I do like her, well, I did, and she's very quiet. Her English at the start was bad, though she's pretty fluent now, but I never fell in love with her. The reason I married her was because I was just sick of being single and I really wanted kids. I spent years seeing everyone else getting married and having kids while I was always left on the shelf. I know people will judge me for what I did, because I basically used money and hid behind a computer screen just to get her. It's just that I was always a bit socially awkward, shy, introverted, and I'm also on the Asperger spectrum. I'm not ugly, I'm 6 feet tall, in good shape, I look young for my age, but I'm no Calvin Klein model who could rely on his looks alone. Have you considered getting some therapy or counseling before doing all of this? Because none of what I'm reading so far sounds healthy at all. Anyway, another thing is that when I was in my 30s and still single, I noticed that there were hardly any single child-free women my age. That's why I just decided to use an international dating agency, although it did cost me money. I must have spent like 15 grand just before meeting her. My lord. She's a stay-at-home mother because I have enough money to provide, but then I can sense that she really doesn't like me, although she just stays quiet. At the start, I did try to love her, but when I married her, I just knew that she didn't like me. I just decided to stick with her for the kids, even though I would have liked to feel loved. Dude, I feel so bad for the kids in this situation. Although I seriously love my kid and I can't wait to father a second, but I do regret my decision because in a way I just stupidly handed her over my resources. I left myself in a vulnerable position and my fear is that she's gonna take everything from me eventually. About a year ago, she made me something to eat, but I noticed small bits of glass in my food. Oh my lord. She said that it was an accident, but I think that she might have been planning on killing me. That took an even darker turn. She does love her kid and she is a great mother. She wanted kids as well, but I'm a bit scared. By the way, I've never harmed her or done anything, but after that I pretty much just make my own food. Sometimes I feel as if she's just gonna kill me in my sleep. I tried loving her, but I felt like she didn't love me back and she literally doesn't even know what day my birthday is. I do buy her gifts, and I did try loving her, but she never did the same back. I am praying to all of the deities, all of the gods, that this is fake. And the reply, aw, two sociopaths brought together through the magic of the internet and $15,000. Holy shit. And behold, I am death replies on this episode of 90 Day Fiancé. Oh my lord, this whole thing is just a mess. And for this last one, Neckbeard is angry at hentai and fake women being used goods. I'm sick of the idea that the guy is always a virgin and the girl is experienced cliche. This would have been a top tier vanilla if she was a virgin. If it was me, I would not have gone out with her. She is proper used goods. The guy is too good for her. This is a bad matchup. Those who disagree, if you was his age in the exact situation, would you go with used goods? Or save yourself for a nice otaku glasses girl who's a virgin? What in the world is with Neckbeard's obsession with virgins? Like they think she's gonna be this precious, untouched being only for them. Anyway, I'd like to thank all of my patrons, especially Bacon Cat, a jury of jubilantly juggling Jerry's, Catalan Cormendi, Nightcrawler, Spoonie the Rogue, and Benjamins. You can join in the link below, and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like. If you have something interesting to say, don't forget to comment. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe and hit the little notification bell. See you guys next time.